Howdy, howdy. Alright, so... Back feeling better? No. I do have my ice pack strapped to my back. About 20 minutes, 25, 30 minutes ago, I got some syrup fluff, question mark, in my eye. I don't know if it was syrup fluff, but I'm blaming her because it makes it easier. And I can now open my right eye, which I wasn't able to for the first, like, 15 minutes of this agony. But it's still, like, when I blink, it hurts pretty bad. Is that my stomach making noises? Stop it. Blinking is still kind of agony, and I can't get whatever's in my eye out of my eye, and I don't know if I've ever had this happen before. It's terrible. Weirdly, it's better when I'm looking to the left or to the right, but when I'm looking straight ahead, blinking is just like so painful. So I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, and I don't know what witch I, like, walked over the grave of or whatever. I did something. It's gotta be stuck under there somehow. That's what I think I think whatever got in my eye, parentheses syrup fluff, I think is somehow under my eyelid, which is hell. And I don't know how, like, to deal with it. If I go to bed tonight and I wake up tomorrow, will it have, like, naturally, like lubed itself out, or will it still be in there? That's my greatest fear. How's it interrupt my mood sniping me? Flush it out. So I tried that already. I tried so hard. Crying helps. Brother, I'm there. That's where I'm at emotionally. I ran it underwater, and it didn't help. It's in your eye forever now, don't say that. So anyway, if my aim is bad, it's because of that, and nobody can call me a bad gamer. It's because I can't really use my right eye very well. Can you see through it? Kind of, it's blurry. So basically my right eye is blurry and hurts really bad every time I blink. But you know what? I'm gonna be coughing up blood, and I'm still gonna show up to stream this game because I'm having a really good time. You've become Big Boss. Now you get to wear a cool eye patch. Hold on, my my cold pack is good, but it's like really cold, you know? There we go. This is the result from the Wu-Tang concert. I can't believe Wu-Tang Clan would do this to me. Boone, help. I feel like Boone is gonna be the only thing that gets me through this section. Not being able to see, not being able to, like, function. Alright, we're gonna quick save in front of the door in case this is where I crashed last night. Don't rub your eye at all. I did that as a kid and scratched my cornea. No! I'm not rubbing it. I've been trying to, like, use my fingers to, like... I've been, like, pulling a little at my eyelashes and stuff. Oh my god. Can spot for me? Am I obsessed with Boone? Is Boone my Fallout baby girl? You're a wife guy for Boone. I 100% am. He's my boy. I just can't get over how cool he is. He's just the best. Oh, Boone, can you get this thing out of my eye? He just like shoots me directly in the right eye from like 500 yards. What in God's name? No game audio is a me problem. That scared me. You know what? All these dudes have stealth boys. Maybe I should be a stealth boy. So freaking scary, Jesus. Would it be under aid? Can you guys hear the audio now? Sorry, I think I messed up. I have so many stealth boys. Woo! I'm see-through. Nyosh. Alright, Boone, let's go. How long does this thing last? But I wanna, like, loot goblin. But I don't know how many of those— Oh! Look, that's definitely a guy, right? Oh, I hate him immediately. This is so scary. I hate this. This is where I give up on this quest because I'm too fucking scared.
Scope I can spot for you.
Where did that guy come from? He like came through this door. I hear footsteps. Yeah, this is a real I hate this situation. What the?
What's that, Antler? We have a visitor. An assassin, more like. I say kill it, Antler, for safe sake. Hmm? Okay, Antler, I'll ask. Hi, human. Why you come
Oh,
here?
is this Antler? Are you alright? You sound strange. I came here on behalf of the ghouls of Syria. I've come to— right the first time, ugly. I've come to kill you. I'll say I came here on behalf of the ghouls of Syria. It seems the least, like, antagonistic.
A human who is friend to ghouls? Suspicious. You mean the ones upstairs? Antler used intercom, told them stay put, but they want to come down in basement anyways. I cannot allow. My kin are not right in head like I am.
So true.
They attack you on sight. Ghouls too. They crazy. Your ghoul friends have to wait until you find what Antler brought us to get.
Maybe I can help. Maybe I can make peace between them.
Good. Antler brought us here for a reason. Why was that, Antler? Right. A piece of paper. Shipment invoice. Hundreds of stealth boys sent here a long time ago. But stealth boys must be in the one room. One we don't search yet. The one we can't search.
So they I guess they are just like, we need all these stealth boys. I'll find the stealth boy stockpile for you if your kin will leave this place. I kind of want to ask who Antler is, but let me find out about the room first. Even he calls them stealth boys.
A ghoul but not squishy like others. This ghoul is tough. I thought Antler said, send my kin into that room, but 3 died. Ghoul is a crack shot and set traps too. After I realized I heard Antler wrong, so I locked the door to keep kin out and wait for Antler to tell me what to do. Then you come along. Antler says you are solution.
I'll find the Stealth Boy stockpile if your kin will leave this place.
Yes, Antler says we leave here as soon as we get Stealth Boys. Let me give you key. Antler had me lock the door. The ghoul inside not expecting a human. Maybe he don't shoot you. Maybe he will.
Antler recognizes a fellow Antler. I don't want to pickpocket him, I want to talk to him.
Antler sings for Stealth Boys. Have you found them?
Maybe I can have a peaceful resolution to this.
Keep looking. Antler wants Nightkin to have them.
Okay. Is this Antler? What if I steal him? What'll he do? Oh, I can look in the filing cabinet. Sunset Sarsaparilla. I'm gonna have so many star bottle caps. I'm not gonna pickpocket you, calm down. Is this the door he's talking about? Wait, what's this? Oh, I'm scared. Oh, wait, oh, I'm still stealth. What if his bros show up and give me the absolute business? I can't again, they're so scary. No. Okay. Oh, electrical switch. Oh! I'm scared. No, don't wear off. I'm too scared. How's the creepy basement going? It's creepy and I'm sufficiently creeped out. Scrap metal. You guys notice I'm not picking up every single thing that I see now. Look at me, improving. I'm so scared. Ace wrench. Oh, Boone, you scared me. When did this become a horror game so rapidly? You're worried about encumbrance in the creepy zone, don't lie. That's true, that's true. It always was one. Yeah, but it didn't feel like it. It felt doofy. It felt like it had some doof to it. And now there's no doof. Now it's just spooky. The whimsy. What happened to my whimsy? Is there nothing in here? Oh, the reloading bench. God, do I love Boone? Is he my waifu in this game? He might be. If you could romance characters, I'd definitely be going for Boone already. It only gets worse. Great. Great, great. Not great. He has a wife? Yeah, but she's dead. So it's okay. She made way for me. No! Maple is just a night kid.
Hello? Who's down there?
Hello?
That's none of your business, Smoothskin. Jason was very clear.
Why did he
Get rid of the
change?
demons, then report back. He didn't tell you to poke around down there. Got it?
Suddenly he's like right next to me.
Get moving.
Okay, now he's gone again. I demand a heart rate monitor. I have one. I just don't have it hooked up right now, so I can do that. That's something we can definitely do. I will be... it will be all over the place. But we can make it... Oh, spacesuit! Nice suit. Medex. Stim pack. You do get jump scared often? I know I do. We know this much, we know. What is this? Like, this feels like I should be able to go in there, right? Boone. Boone. Help me, Boone. It will spike while looking into Boone's eyes. Starting to think you might have sold Carla. I would never. I would never. I won Boone fair and square because my luck stat is higher. Because I didn't get sold by a... Oh no, it's just Steam. I got scared. I didn't get sold by a lady, so my luck stat is higher. What's this? This anything? Is this not where he wants me to go? He made it sound like I had to go, like, deep. Let me try the ladder, actually. Ooh, she needs you to hold her tight. Maybe kiss her on the forehead. Yeah. Oh, this goes to the Mojave Wasteland. I don't want to do that. Booncha. 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 Kiss shite kure. Kiss shite kure. I guess I'll... No, man. I guess I'll go back upstairs and poke around. This just... I mean, this seemed like... I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know if there's anywhere else for me to go down here, though. Oh. What was that noise? So scared. Well, let's see. It seemed important too because it was behind him, but maybe... Okay, I just gotta find the whatchamacallits. The stealth boys. I just gotta find the stealth boy stockpile. Oh, that's what I called it when I realized that I liked Metal Gear Solid and that I had a bunch of Metal Gear Solid games in my backlog that I could play. I called it my stealth boy stockpile. Anyway, how'd this guy die? I didn't do that. Allegedly. Oh, it was literally here.
Come and get it, you big dumb. Hey, you're not one of those things out there. Who the hell are you?
This guy looks healthy. Jason sent me down here to get rid of the demons.
And I bet he told you it's the Creator's will for you to risk your ass instead of him, right? Well, good luck with that. I'd give you a hand, but no thanks. I may look like a corpse, but I'm partial to living.
How'd you end up you don't look like the other ghouls from Bright's group. How'd you end up trapped down here?
First off, I'm not trapped. This was a tactical choice, alright? I'm no match for those things out there. So I found a good defensive position, and I've been defending it, right? Oh, who am I fooling? I'm trapped. Name's Harlan. Pleased to meet you. What happened was, I was escorting folks down to work when those things attacked us. Most of the fight was upstairs, but some folks panicked and made for the basement, and I went after them. Well, turns out there were even more of those bastards down here than upstairs. And things went to shit fast. I couldn't find the others. So I fell back to this room, set up a nice little kill zone. End of story.
You don't look like the other ghouls from Bright's group.
Guess the outfit gives that away, huh? I never did buy into that religious mumbo-jumbo with the robes and all that shit. It gets lonely out in the wastes, okay? And I don't have to tell you, that Bright's group has got some fine-looking boulettes in it. Or maybe I would have to tell you. Anyway, I helped them out, and they kept me supplied with ammo and pleasant company.
Some fine-looking ghoulettes. This guy sounds like a 2011 YouTuber doing a Nolan Batman impression. How have you survived?
I'm not delicate. Rad roach meat for protein. Condensation off the pipes for water. And I do my business over in the far corner. I wouldn't say it's been comfy.
The ghoulusy. How can I help you get out of this room?
Huh. Well, you're polite. I'll give you that. If this was just between you and me, I'd do as you ask. But it's not.
Ah, do I have to pick
I had a friend
sides?
with me when those mutant bastards came out of nowheres. She panicked and ran the wrong direction. Further into the basement. She's probably dead. But I ain't leaving until I know for sure. I'd have gone looking myself. Except I wouldn't last a minute out there. You, on the other hand, seem pretty resourceful. Find my friend, and I'll get out of your way.
I'll try to find your friend.
Thanks. Let me know what you find out. Here's hoping she's okay.
Who's been imprisoned by the Nightkin. Is it deeper in here? Oh, trap. It is possible to trigger this bear trap without injuring yourself. Disarm it. Yosh. Yosh. Did she go further in here? Or does he mean back where I just was in the basement? Oh, intercom. Oh, no. Oh, God! Boone, please! Who even is that? Who are you shooting right now? Was that his friend? I hope it wasn't. Oh wait, that was the guy! Oh my god, we're all the way back here. Well, now I know where to go. It's okay. And I'll use less stealth boys, because if it isn't the consequences of my own actions, what consequences? What way did I go again? Was it this way? Oh, maybe it's because I disarmed his traps. You're right.
We have a visitor. An assassin.
Okay. Alright. I came here on behalf of the ghouls upstairs. Maybe I can help. Why can't you search the last room? Find the stealth boy. Stockpile. If you leave this place. Thanks, King. Alright, so now I know that we go back this way. And it's this room. Look at how much faster we did it. We're speed running. Wait, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna quick save. Yeah, I shouldn't have disarmed his traps. I just got excited. That's my bad.
Get it, you big dumb.
Okay. Demons. How did you end up trapped down here? Some fine looking ghoulettes. The ghoulusy. Look, we're already back. We're already back to where we were. I just have to go downstairs to get the spaceman outfit that I found. Try to find your friend. Okay. Boone, I'm gonna have to ask you to calm the fuck down. I love you more than anything. But how do I tell him to like be calm?
That's what I do best.
Oh, what a god. Set boon to goon? What's gooning? I mean, I know what gooning is, but how do I, I think he's like being cool right now.
Okay, I'll keep it tight.
I'll keep it tight. You don't gotta try for that boon. Is he like, how do I put him in goon mode? Oh Christ! Was that how? Shut up. I was looking for treats! Look, there's fucking treats back here! I knew it! I knew it! Oh, Christ! If that isn't a metaphor for how my last couple of days have been going, I don't know what is.
Come and get it, you big...
Yeah. Okay, I need to quick save after I talk to you. How you survived? I'm not delicate, and I got the ghoulassy. I'll find your friend. Okay, quick save. I will hydrate. You triggered 4 separate traps? Yeah, I had to find them. That was, he said, find my friend and all the traps I set. And so I said, okay, buddy, I'm an expert in finding traps. And I found them really quickly and efficiently. Because I'm really good. Because I'm a pro level gamer. Because I'm gaming. Wait, how do I... So is that terminal just like trapped? Or can I hack it? I feel like I should be able to hack it, right? Alright. Boon, no goon. Boon, no goon. No goon.
Eat this.
Okay, he just wants to fucking go. This is a boon problem for sure. Cause I didn't mess with his traps this time. All right, can I tell him to just like stay here? Wait here.
I'll sit tight.
All right, see you soon, baby boy. Boon no goon. Yeah, I'm fucking working on it, bucko. Bye. If you get his friend, he leaves, then you don't have this problem. Oh, I assumed his friend was like through there. Is that not the case?
I've got your back.
Oh God, I love you so much. I just thought that maybe she ran that away. It made sense to me. And I stand behind it. Am I gonna walk into more of those guys? I can't live like this. Oh, Christ. Why are there so many doors? No! Where is she? When I'm scared. think that one guy's gonna be mad? I mean, he attacked me. I didn't do anything. In fairness. Yes. Did you see that? A guy just ran past. I hated that.
I see.
Was that the guy? Listen, the more I do this, the more I can memorize the route. Is this not? Where is this? Yeah, they're so fast, which I hate. I ask for one thing and it's not having spooky, zoomy enemies. The game refuses to comply with me. She's gotta be down here somewhere. Woman! Please! Woman, show yourself. Desk. Jail key? That seems like it'll be useful. Ooh, bottle cap. Boop. 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 That's free money. I hear footsteps and I don't like it. Oh, yep. I see you. Alright, there was another door back here. Yeah, this one went down. I don't like how fast they are. They're so scary. Oh, okay, this was the jail key. Because Milady has to be in here. Somewhere. Uh-oh. Hopefully that's not her. Oh no, it was! Tell him the bad news, no! All that for nothing. Anything in here? Oh yeah, that's right, I can use a flashlight. Alright, Boone. It's time to meander our way out of this mess. Ain't nothing in here other than the dead lady. Hope that's not her objective complete, Pops. Oh boy. Ooh. This mission is really testing my endurance. For how spooked out I can get and not lose my mind. Alright. Yeah, it's this way. He's gonna be so mad. Dare. What was that yell? I'm so scared. Okay. I found your woman.
Did you find my friend?
Unfortunately.
I see. Well, spare me the details. Damn it. I'm gonna miss that crooked yellow smile. Alright. You did your part, so I'll do mine. Look around up here if you want. I'm gonna make a break for topside.
Thanks, buddy. Okay. We're cool now. Boone, I'm begging you not to shoot this guy. I'm begging you to be cool. You guys gonna behave? Okay. Good job. Good job, boys. Good job playing nice with each other. All right. Now I can look around. I got a terminal. All I want to do is hack. Guys, I want to show everyone that I can hack and do it correctly. Shipment mistake? Dear Robco Supply, first off, let me say that everyone here is really excited about the merger. It's super to be a part of a company as exciting as Robco. Have we got some... Oh, I read this one already. Yeah, we read this one. The workplace misbehavior. In light of yesterday's upsetting events, all employees are hereby directed to give a thorough reading to REPCON's sexual harassment and workplace behavior policies. Uh-oh. Also, while it is not explicitly stated in the employee handbook, unauthorized use of military hardware against fellow employees is grounds for immediate termination. Whoa. We are sending back two crates of devices labeled Stealth Boys back to you. We're sending back 2 crates of devices labeled Stealth Boys back to you. According to the manifest, each crate contained 1 gross 144 of the devices. As a result of employee misbehavior, not mine, 1 crate was opened and is missing 5 Stealth Boys. Sorry about that. It's a custodian. Okay. So what did it say? Stealth Boys are not in the REPCON facility. Okay. I feel like he's gonna be like, this motherfucker killed some of my guys, and then I'm gonna die. But at least I have Boone here to protect me with his strong arms. With his powerful arms. Anything over here where our friend was standing? Ooh, ammo. Ammo and drugs. Nice, nice, nice. My 2 favorite things to find together. Alright, let's quick save. And then... stealth. Walk back to our buddy. Hopefully not getting totally wrecked. Is this where he was? Yeah. Hey, we cool, man?
Antler sings for Stealth Boys. Have you found them?
Ooh, there's no stockpile of Stealth Boys in this building.
Liar! The invoice said Stealth Boys here. Antler read it out loud to me.
The Stealth Boys were sent here by mistake, then sent back. Did you go after the shotgun turtle? No, not again.
But invoice note said Stealth Boys were here. Why can't that note be true? What, Antler? But human could be lying. Stealing the Stealth Boys for itself. Oh, Antler, you trust so easy. Your lucky day, human. Antler, believe you. Nightkin will follow the new note to find Stealth Boys. Better be there.
Thanks, Antler. Report to Jason Bright that the Nightkin are gone. Antler recognizes Antler. Alright. Time to go tell the guy upstairs that everything's cool. Oh my god, wait, he has a friend right there. Yeah, you guys deal with that. Please, please both of you leave and don't make me shoot anybody. Oh, I think they're leaving. I'm gonna let them walk out of here peacefully. Get a little pep in that step, fellas. Having a good time with the demons, I'm very scared. Alright, I think they're gone. Good grief. Alright. Time to go tell the boys how I handled their little problem. This quest is an abomination on higher difficulty. Sheesh. Let me in. Boone, that was scary, right? That was terrible.
Hey.
Hey! Boone, you would protect me no matter what. I know it. Oh, that's the guy who thinks he's a ghoul, but he's not a ghoul. He's like, oh, you smooth skin. Not like my skin, which is very unsmooth. Where's Jason? Oh, he's this way? Jason! Am I crazy?
Hello.
Hello! I'm following the thingamabobber. The beep-boop. Oh, I see him. I see him on the map. Whoa, okay. Having a discussion in the stairwell there. Oh, there he is! Jason!
Is the way clear?
The demons are gone. Your last name is Bright? That's funny.
Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
He wants me to do more? Oh my god, they're hustling. Wait, head to the Repcom basement. What did it say? Talk to Jason Bright about what comes next. Okay. Wait, can I like steal stuff now that they're all gone? Or will they be like, ooh. I still can't take their stuff. You should go back to the shotgun terminal. Definitely will let you show off your hacking. Are you sure? Are you sure, or are you trying to pull a fast one on me? Are you trying to turn me into a saint? Get it? Holy? Anyway. Do it, coward. Basement? There we go. Alright. Let's see what the hell he is talking about. Is it? No, it's down here. I'm scared. What if the shotguns go off? I'll do it. I'll do it, but not because I think you guys are telling the truth. I'm doing it for me. And also I like XP. And I like hacking. F5, F5, F5. What a good key. Alright, there was definitely something that popped over here. In fact... Is it these? Aha! No! Okay, I can't disarm that trap. Maybe I can use my impressive jumping skill. There we go. There we go. Doing it for Carl. Yeah, I need to get my my explosives up so that Pete won't be disappointed in me. Okay, here's the shotguns. I need repair 45. Well, maybe if I like... Maybe if I stand on top of it. No, I think it's just booby-trapped. I think I was right the first time. Fucking guys. Alright, let's not get got. There we go. Oh, he already got by the bear trap. Okay. So I'm assuming... Oops. Anything cool for me to take here? Thought there was some sunset sarsaparilla in here. Oh, there's bottle... Oops. There's bottle caps. There it is. Now I can go down here. I can get my spacesuit. I don't think there was that much... I don't think there were that many things I was loot goblining down here. Didn't know what would happen if you could disarm them. No, I'm gonna just continue to insist that I was being bamboozled purposefully. Because everyone wants to see what color my blood is. Bamboozled, hoodwinked. I want the spacesuit. I didn't even see what the spacesuit's stats were last time. I was so focused on trying to find the boys. The stealth boys. The stealthed boys. What is this? There's a reloading bench. Breakdown. Oh, does it break it down into its parts? That's kind of interesting. And then, okay, there's the ladder out into the desert. Hey, bucko. Oh, yeah, there were stim packs and stuff over here. Medics. Pilot. Oh, here's the spacesuit. Pressure cooker. Toolbox. I do. Oh, I got crafty. I'm so crafty.
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer.
Are they going up in the rocket?
I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the great journey. Our preparations are nearly complete. But the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components.
You're asking so much
If you would
of me.
still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Let's talk about Chris. Are you seriously gonna make your great journey on those rockets? Yeah, let's talk about Chris.
After all that you have done for us, I suppose you deserve to know everything. When Chris came to us, we tried to convince him that he was human. But this only angered him. He seemed lost. We decided to let him stay with us for a few days, over the course of which we learned that his technical skills far surpassed our own. It became clear that the Creator had sent him to us to ensure the success of the great journey. Equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of his humanity and his inability to make the journey himself. It is no coincidence that two humans have been vital to the success of the great journey. It is my belief that the Creator sent you and Chris to expiate the sins of your kind against mine. Your redeemers both.
So you're gonna leave Chris behind?
Such is the Creator's will. Vision upon vision has shown me that were Chris to accompany us, he would die in minutes. The radiation around the launch pad alone would kill Chris in minutes. The radioactivity of the far beyond is much stronger.
Wow, you really pulled the wool over his eyes.
I take no pleasure in hiding the truth from Chris, but it is the Creator's will to which I must submit.
Oh, I'm so sure. Are you seriously gonna make your great journey on those rockets?
Yes, the rockets will convey us to our promised land in the far beyond. Vision upon vision has confirmed it.
Those rockets will convey you and your flock straight into the ground. Goodbye, Jason.
There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Okay, so what does he want me to do now? Speak to Chris Haversom about fixing the rocket. Okay, so now I gotta go. Oh, there he is. He's here.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the great journey.
What do you do here? So the great journey will use those rockets? How can I help?
Obviously.
Obviously.
It's taken months, but I've nearly got them in working order. Soon they'll take us to the far beyond. I was skeptical at first, of course, being a man of science. But Jason is certain, and I believe in Jason.
How can I help?
I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them.
I still have questions.
All right, go on.
What do you do here?
I'm the flock's resident engineer. I've always been good with machines. Jason says the great journey would have been impossible without me.
Seems like it.
Of course, my skills aren't much use unless I have the right materials. That's where you come in.
Why don't they let you work down on the launch pad?
When I joined the flock, Jason made it clear that he wanted me to supervise the repairs, not do them myself. It would be a waste of my gifts to work on just one system at a time. From up here, I've been able to supervise the entire project.
The radiation down there would kill you, Chris, because you're human.
I thought we were past all that, smooth skin. But you just can't resist the chance to mess with me. Typical human. I was human once, you know. Grew up in Vault 34, northeast of here.
Nice upbringing if you like assault rifles and target practice. But oh, you prefer machines that don't shoot people? Not so nice then. Who should maintain the vault's reactor? Hauser? Mitchell? No. Make it Haversam. He likes machines. Haversam won't mind getting irradiated. Haversam won't mind mutating. He's already ugly as it is.
Oh my god.
Haversam won't mind when his hair starts falling out after a few years. There's no connection, Haversam. You're neurotic.
Yikes! You left your fault because you were going bald!
Bald? You call this bald, Smoothskin? I'm a monster. A monster!
Bald detected! Oh, I can flirt with him! Honey, you're no monster, you're cute. Why, I could just about eat you!
Stop making fun of me! But you're telling the truth, aren't you? Oh no.
Oh my god!
How could they do this to me? For 2 years? My god, I've been a joke to them. Do you have any idea how easy it'd be for me to sabotage those rockets? That'd be a joke, huh? One hell of a joke.
Oh my god. That'd be murder, Chris, and you're no murderer.
What, you think I'm too stupid to pull it off?
No.
I know enough to get their rockets working, don't I? So I can make them fail, too.
No. Come to think of it, sabotage is a great idea. Might as well commit to the bit. It's not a matter of smarts. You'd never forgive yourself.
Like I could forgive myself for getting duped like this? They used me, and now they'll throw me away.
They'd take you if they could, Chris, but you'd die.
And dying would be worse than this? Used up and thrown away like garbage?
They're going to revere you as a saint, Chris.
Oh, so I've redeemed the human race, is that it? What a crock. The human race can't stand me.
That's not true, Chris. You're alright.
So, you want me to accompany you on your adventures across the wasteland, is that it?
No, I already have a boyfriend. His name's Boone, and he's right behind me. There's a little town called Novak down the road.
Life among humans again? That's what you're suggesting? I guess it's the only chance I've got. I can't believe I'm agreeing to this, but I'll give it a try. I'll get Jason and his flock on their way, and then I'll head for Novak.
Sabotage is always an option. Speak to him about fixing the rockets. Okay, but he's like calmed down
Are you ready
now.
to get started? Those rockets aren't going to launch
And now he knows he's a human again. How can I help?
As I...
I'll track down the igniting agent.
Very well. We don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough.
What about these rocket souvenirs? Wait,
Yes, that's isotope 239, all right. And there's enough here to launch the rockets. Now all I need is the thrust control modules.
there certainly is, because I have 160 of these souvenir rockets. Oh, you only need 5? Your trash saved you. Do you need 155 more of those? Because I have them.
Repcon has been ransacked so many times by scavengers, it's hard to know where the components might turn up. If they turn up. Jason has mentioned some industrial ruins to the east that are supposed to be highly radioactive.
Think of how many rockets
Later.
I could fuel with these. Find, okay, did you say ruins to the east? Oh man, so much back and forth. How many dinkies could he use? How many rockets could I lift off into space using the 160 rockets that I stole? The 160 souvenir rockets that are in my pockets. The rockets in my pockets. How many do I still have? Yeah, I have 155. That's what I thought. Maple's pants are lethal. Yeah, I have 155 rockets in case anybody needs one. In case anybody needs a quick lift off the planet. I got you covered. We can get, we can get 35, no, 31. Is it 31? We can get 31 more rockets off this planet. I got room for 31 people. Is that a rocket in your pants? No, it's 155 rockets in my pants, actually. I'll thank you to remember. Alright, so we said ruins to the east. Aha! Aha! Uh-oh. Still with me? Look at it! What is that walk? What is that walk? What is it? Oh, is he hurt? How do I fix? You feeling better? Okay, he's better. Oh my god, scared me. I was like, not my baby. Not my baby, not my darling, not my I have so much flamer fuel. You're laughing at your wounded husband. You're gonna have to put him down. I would never. I would never. He's been such a boon to, to my gameplay. Perfect time for a hydrate. Come on, my baby. Said to the east. So, like that away? I feel like you deserve those back pains somehow. No. I'm the goodest boy who's never done anything wrong. I have been like super tired lately because with Syrup's blindness, she likes to get lost in the middle of the night and then scream until Mummy comes and finds her and carries her princess style back to bed. But it has been interrupting my sleep quite a bit. And so I've been really tired. Yeah, she can find her litter box fine. It's getting back that's the problem. So I've been like, I've been really tired because my sleep keeps getting interrupted. And it's making me say insane shit at work because usually I'm able to keep my filter at least like partially in place. For like, this is what I can say at work. And then this is what I can't say at work and can only say on stream. And so like, today my boss was asking if I could give some of my work to one of the newer people and was like, oh, like, you know, he can probably pull it off on the same timeline, right? And it was like a bunch of really important people in the room. What the hell? I'm just gonna see what happens here. Oh, I've seen what happens here. Boone? Boone? Where is he? Let's see. I'll drink some of my sunset sarsaparillas. Where's Boone? Did he get stuck when I was like platforming up? Boone. Where is he? I'm so lonely without him. Oh, there he is. What was I saying? Oh yeah. He was like, do you think this other guy can do this on the same timeline? And there's like a bunch of really important people in the room, and I was like, well, I'm the speed boy, so I think it would be faster if I did it. And everyone just got like real quiet, and one of them was like, you're the speed boy? And I was like, yeah. He never played Super Mario. Your Boone teleports behind you. Nothing personnel, kid. I also, they do this thing where they like, I think I said this. I think I told this story already, but they do this thing where they transport people's like houses on trucks, and I just instinctively, during a meeting when we were discussing like one of those transports, I was like, yeah, the big bitches, and then I was like, I'm so sorry. And they were like, Maple, it's okay. Don't worry about it, man. Go to bed. I'm the speed boy. I'm the one who speeds. Frag mine. Okay. Yeah, I think this is where I came in. I'm the speed boy. Nobody can do it faster than me because I'm the speed boy. I'm gonna change my weapon. I want to try... I've had the laser rifle kind of like in my inventory for a while. I haven't given it a go. Woohoo! Human flesh! Everyone always says this about Maple, her being the speed boy. That's so true. Patrolling the Mojave makes me wish for a New Vegas sequel. Have they ever discussed... Oops. Have they ever discussed doing like a remaster or anything like that? What the? Yeah, I've been dumping a lot of my points into guns, and I haven't been messing with energy weapons, but this is pretty cool. Oh yeah, this guy's irradiated. Waiting for season 2 of the show to be in New Vegas. It's probably in their pocket for an emergency $1 billion boost. Bethesda pretends like this game doesn't exist because they didn't make it. Oh, the TV show's canon? Oh, interesting. Because I mean, this feels like one of the most popular Fallouts for sure. But it's also my first Fallout, so I don't know how like the larger world works really yet. Other than that, Boone is king. Other than that, Boone is my Boone. So where? Is it on my map? Well, it looks like I'm getting close. Boone Daddy. The Boone Lord. The true path to Fallout lore knowledge is playing Fallout Tactics, or so I've been told. What is Fallout Tactics on? Gibson Scrapyard. Hey, old lady Gibson.
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing
Or
things,
so
too.
they tell me.
You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors.
I like her dog. Tactics is the only non-canon one other than the Xbox beat 'em up. I didn't know there was an Xbox beat 'em up. Do you have any thrust control modules from Repcon in stock?
As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive. Oh, you're charming in your own way, I suppose. A pleasure. A pleasure. Take care now.
Hold on. I have so many books. One of these books has got to be some. Energy weapons. Survival, lockpicking. I know I have the caps, but I want to save the caps. I need the caps for something else. For what? I don't know. I need them. They're so important. Yeah, I'm wearing my new fancy hat. Me and Boone are matching. Survival. Speech. Meeting people. How much of a discount is it? Is it worth it? Can I steal it from her? Can I break into her house? Oh, Boone, you scared me. Can I walk in here? Ooh, nice bike. Motorcycle gas tank. Ooh, she's got a metal box. Baseball bat. If only you had Lady Killer, what could I charm her? I love all her puppers, Raina. Alright, lady. I guess I'll pay you. Well, I want to see what she has for
you're
sale.
back. Now, where did we leave off?
Let me see what you have for sale.
Happy to do it.
Oh, she's got cards. She's got a damaged garden gnome. More cards. She has a bunch of garbage. Plasma rifle, mag accelerator, stim packs. I guess I'll pay the money.
Still got them. 500
I just want to
to
be...
yours.
Did you try barter? I don't have the...
Oh, I don't know about that. Lots of folks travel by on their way to New Vegas.
Fine.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I just don't want my karma to go down. I want good karma. Alright, so I'll bring him the stuff. Can I go, like, mess around in her junkyard? Yeah, I know I could have used the book, but, like, what if I need the book for something more important later? Like, talking somebody out of shooting me or whatever. Just glaze your karma at the local orphanage later. I want to open it. I want to open everything. You're thinking like an old school MMO player? I am an old school MMO player. That's exactly what I am. I I have one way of operating. Alright. Well, I'll go back to them and give them the goods. Booper! Booper! Is Maple a good person or are we degen running? I like getting good karma and I like people liking me, but also like the powder keg boys or whatever, they want me dead. And I'll steal stuff if I need to. I like to think of myself as a character as she's gooning from booning. I like to think of myself as extremely chaotic good. Maybe like somewhere between chaotic good and chaotic neutral. Yeah, klepto with a heart of gold is how I operate, really. Klepto with a heart of gold is the vibe. She's gooning from booting. Have you heard of Final Fantasy XI? That's a good question. Have you guys heard of Final Fantasy XI? I was playing it the other day. I logged on to get some folks some link pearls. Never heard of it? You should log in and I'll make sure to get everybody a link pearl and we can all play together. It'll be a good time. And Papa Moose will show up and be like, what's going on? And I'll be like, no, don't dox me. And he'll be like, Maple in slow motion and then show everybody his Afterglow Excalibur. He got mad that I told you guys about his Afterglow Excalibur and he was like, I have way cooler stuff. I was like, you literally told me to tell you. You literally said, Maple, tell everybody about my Afterglow Excalibur. And now you're the one telling me you have cooler stuff than that. From the horse's mouth. Is that the game featuring hit VTuber Moldy? Oh, he's not a VTuber, he's an idol. But he's graduated now because he died of mold poisoning. The exclusive Papa Moose meet and greet. He would be so excited, but he types a little bit like, he's like, he kind of types like he was caught in a fire in a meth lab earlier in the day. And so I feel like I need to like preface that when he eventually moves to our server, you really need to like decode his language a little bit. That's where you get it. I type pretty okay. I think. So like you, what? I type great! No keyboard app? Okay, I guess that's fair. Like a ghoul. Oh, I thought that lamp was a person. She's gooning for a booning is gonna live rent-free for me. Lamp is a person. I thought the lamp over there was a person. We have the exclusive person lamp. Was the meth lab fire local to your hometown? You bet. Oh my god! Let's go. It's the second time on the basement. Uh-oh. Where's my... That's what you get. When you gooning for a booning, be like... Now this is epic. That's the second time I've gotten it on the basement. I feel like there's some Discord I legit do not know how to turn that off. It's something about the basement does not agree with my computer's sensibilities, I think. This way. Yeah, I am playing vanilla with no bug fix mods. That's true. I am playing vanilla. That's like, I know that it's like me being a bitch, but sometimes when people would like roll in when we were playing Final Fantasy XI and they were like, what plugins are you using or whatever, I was like, none. I'm playing the game pure. And I shouldn't have to feel like ashamed of it. Yeah, I'm raw dogging it. Everyone says this about me in Final Fantasy XI. Like God intended.
Hey there.
I'm playing it fresh from its mother's womb.
Have you found the components we discussed?
I did. I found the thrust control modules.
Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition.
The rockets are set to go, right?
Yes. I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin.
A great journey.
The rockets are
Oh my
ready.
god, look, they're all in spacesuits.
The journey can begin. Good luck, I guess.
They're in spacesuits. Glitch, thank you so much for the raid. My name is Maple, I'm a moose. I like playing lots of different types of games. We just...
Creator, guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends, one new, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how he cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing. And we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
It would be pretty funny if we sabotaged after all that.
Hey.
Huh?
Evening. Hey.
What? Did you guys hear that? But yes, thank you, Glitch, thank you so much for the raid! My name is Maple, I like playing lots of different types of games, and today we're playing Fallout New Vegas. This is my first Fallout, and my first time playing, any Fallout, yeah, any Fallout at all, so it is a fresh new experience, and every day is a fun new adventure. Why is he- who's haying me? Who's hay? Head up to the viewing platform and complete the launch sequence. The viewing platform? Is this not the viewing platform? Oh, maybe it's... I should have followed Chris. Hey! Is it up here? It's like I can still hear him. No, this ain't it. Where's he haying me from? Hey! Hey! I'm gonna be lost forever, aren't I? Oh, wait, is it out of here? Do I have to leave the tunnels? There we go. There we go. You chose one heck of a Fallout game to start with, the best one. That's what it seems, very beloved, which makes me. I was like, okay, I gotta try it because everybody likes it. But then, like, as I started getting into it, I was like, oh, I love this composer from Dragon Age. Oh, I know, like, but these voice actors are all really good, and I think one of the writers too, like, did something that I liked. So I was like, oh man, it feels tailor-made to me. There we go. Can Easy Pete be a companion for you? I guess that's the question, because otherwise I'm gonna just, like, hang out with Boone for the rest of my life. I've forgotten the face of my first love. Sometimes you gotta give up your first love for your true love. Stick with your goon, Boone. Here we go. Whoa. Navigation console, launch button. Console seems to have something to do with the course plotted for the rockets, but you can't make heads or tails of how it works. I'll just leave it alone. I think very hard Pete can, though. There's a few great allies you can grab along the way, but Easy Pete is not one of them. Wah. It's okay, I'll just hang out with Boone forever. Activate the launch button. I'm liked! Enough news of your good works has been passed around. The people like you. I'm liked at Novak. Where no goon has gooned before. Come fly with me. Let's fly away. Can I steal their stuff now because they're gone? Who's gonna be mad at me? Oh my god, how is it still owned? I guess Chris, well no, because Chris said he was gonna move to Novak. Are these, look at all the destroyed party hats. Imagine if I took all of their destroyed party hats and I put them on all of my dinkies. They have almost enough destroyed party hats to cover all of my stolen dinkies. Infix the launch sequence? It's fine, they went to space. If you have the appropriate skill level, you could get even more good or bad karma. Sure they did. No, they're fine. Cause they liked they liked me. They were like, yay, she's cool. Which means that everything worked out better than expected. Wait, where is this? Space is everywhere around us if you really think about it. Yeah, see? They went to space. They went to space. We're in space right now. They were already in space. I didn't need to do anything. I didn't do anything wrong. Everything's fine. Alright, time to go to Boulder City. Wait, what's my... They went that way. Is Boulder City. And then spread word of Legion atrocities. So it's time to go to Boulder City. They went that way. More like Boulder City. The scrapyard, Helios 1. Oh yeah, this is the NCR. And then this is Boulder City. Okay, let me see how Chris is getting along. You guys taking care of my... Oh, was that him? You guys taking care of my good friend who's definitely human?
Welcome to Novak. It's not very exciting here, but the people are friendly enough.
How's the spine? I'm trying to maintain good posture.
I've got plenty to do.
Yay!
Thanks for telling me about this place.
See, it worked out. He seems like he's having an okay time. Everything worked out better than expected. Let me... How's the eye? Eye is actually much better. I think just moving my eye around a lot to stream actually helped loosen whatever. Yeah, my back is definitely messed up. How's the syrup? Adorable. Perfect. Angel. Oh yeah, I wanted to see what the spacesuit was. Oh, radiation resistance. That's cute. I might put that in my room. Yeah, I loosened the juices. Yeah, my back is just really messed up. Oh my god, he can come in my room. Boon. Boon? My back is really messed up, but at least my eye is better. We take those. We take what we can get. Here's 12 more dinkies. I can probably put the spacesuit in here. I just wanted it. Purified water. I don't know that I'm gonna... I'll just like put this away for now. The metal armor is really heavy. I want to make sure to keep the armor that has like the +2 or whatever stuff on it, just in case. Oh, the incinerator was cool. All right. I think my weight is looking pretty good now. I'll go up to the Gibson scrapyard. I feel like I should swing through Helios when I'm not like on bad terms with the NCR or anything. Ugh. I think they're just kind of like, oh yeah, she like cleared out the powder gang, the powder keg boys. Thanks, Chief, and that was about the extent of our interaction. I do have a crazy amount of ooh. I do have a crazy amount of dynamite still on me, so I should probably use that. Helios 1. What are those? Solar panels? Yeah, here's some lads. Hey, boys. How's this looking?
This is a restricted area. State your business.
Lie! So this was in the distance and wanted to investigate. I was hungry and hoping this was some kind of food factory. I'm taking over. With the NCR, anything I can do to help? I don't really want to lie to people. That's not really my vibe. I just wanted to investigate, honestly.
Or you're a Legion spy trying to infiltrate our perimeter. Give me one good reason I should let you through.
I noticed your solar tower isn't collecting much sunlight. I can help. I heard my brother was stationed here. I want to know he's okay. This is public property and I can do as I please here. You're right, I don't have a reason. I'll do science.
No need. We already have an expert hard at work on it. Then again, our expert is an idiot. Hell, he might as well be a saboteur. I guess you couldn't do any worse. Have him fill you in on the details. He's in the back of the building.
The idiot.
You'll know him when you see him. Keeps his sunglasses on all the time, even when he's sleeping.
Talk to the idiot. Shouldn't there be more people than this defending a power plant?
There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead.
Yikes. Why was the Brotherhood of Steel here?
Damned if I know. Put up a hell of a fight, though. We had them outnumbered, I don't know, 20 to 1 maybe? They held out as long as they could, lost most of their force before they retreated. Gave us a little parting gift, too. They had some of the plant running, but they shut it all down. Enabled an old security system, too, to keep us away from the controls. Jerk-offs.
Why are you here, not on the front lines? Isn't that more important? Your skin is
the same
smooth.
question all the time. But energy is hard to come by around here. Gives you more control over this area than troops ever could. Hell, if we lose the dam to the Legion, this little plant may be our last stand.
Bye-bye.
Later.
So we're buddies now, so I can come back here, I can go in and do the quest she gave me. I wanna go to Boulder first to see what happens. Then I'll come back and talk to the idiot eventually. Talk to the idiot who's working on the solar tower. Oh yeah, those are solar panels, I guess. What's with the spooky music? Boon? Booncha? Help. Help. Okay, he's still following me. Got a truck up here. Can you drive at all in this game? I keep seeing vehicles, but they're all broken. I suppose people wouldn't want to, like, use the gas on something as simple as getting around. No! Sorry, I was like, with the spooky music, I'm getting really suspicious. Let me just push VATS to see what happens. What the? Sorry. Hee-hee! Bottle caps. Oh, grenade rifle. Ball cap with glasses. Oh, I leveled up. Alright, so let's get speech there. I'm gonna be like one short of science 50. I'll get it there so I can definitely get it next time. I'll get lockpick up. I'll stick with this for now. Bottle cap. Woo! It's been a wild ride, lurking with all the screaming and booning going on. This is the boon room. Let me actually drink some sunset sarsaparilla. My health is a little low. Get some bottle caps while I'm in the neighborhood. El Dorado gas station. Is gas and service, do you mean El Dorado? My classic Pokemon name? My classic Nidoran nickname? The Boon Cave. Gumdrops. Ooh. 5 sunset sarsaparillas. These are empty. Make sure there's no evil lich setting traps around. Dirty water. Oh, cram. Oh, is that like spam? I'm gonna get this yeast, or I'm gonna call the police. Magnum rounds. Squirrel on a stick. There we go. Okay. Ooh, cash register. Alright, we good, Boone? Oh, we got some more money, Boone. I'll use it to buy you something nice. I'll use it to buy you a little gift. This way? Sometimes I feel like I shouldn't be cutting through the desert quite as much, like I should be following the road, because maybe I'll get my ass less beat, but I also just really, I like being, I am the speed boy, and that seems like the fastest way to get from point A to point B. Is just walking straight up the mountain. But then Boone will probably get snagged on something and I'll be totally beside myself about it. The cowboy perk. Didn't I? I thought I had an option to take the cowboy perk last time. Maybe it was something else though. What was that? Who's this? He's a lonesome drifter.
Howdy, little lady.
He called me little lady. What's your story, stranger?
My story's a long one, friend, and I can't say as it's all that interesting.
Nevertheless, I'm interested.
Well, I was born in a little town out Montana way. Me and Ma didn't have much, ever since my pa up and left.
Your father a bit smart guy, Jesus.
That he did. Never did know why. Ma always said he was a real mysterious fella, even when he was with her. Like he was a stranger sometimes.
Sounds like you miss him. Is that why you're out here wandering?
Maybe. Maybe I just never felt like I belonged back home.
Must have been hard growing up without a father, or you were better off without him. Whoa.
It sure wasn't easy. Ma worked her fingers to the bone to make sure we had enough to survive. And I worked the coal mines from when I was 15. After Ma died, I guess I wanted to find my pa and get some answers from him. Been out here looking ever since, but he ain't an easy man to find.
What will you do when you find him?
Can't say as I really know. Maybe I'll just ask him why. Maybe I'll punch him right in the mouth. Hell, the more I talk about it, the more the whole damn thing sounds like a dumb idea.
Sounds like you should move on, settle down, maybe. Wait, is this romance? It's probably dead anyways. You should just get a life. Whoa!
Maybe I should. Don't suppose you know any place a fella with a guitar might find a job, huh?
Man, am I gonna like put a band together between the singer in Novak and then this guy with his guitar?
Well, it was worth a shot.
The mighty fine guitar you got there.
Oh, this old thing? Why, thanks, friend. This here guitar is just about the only thing my daddy left me.
You been playing long?
Just about my whole life. Ever since my daddy left Ma and me and went off to roam the wastes.
Goodbye.
So long, friend.
I'll remember you when I need to put the band together. Yeah, write a tune for Boone. Write Boone a love song for me. Boone, I am gonna write you a love song. 'Cause you didn't ask for it. But you need one. What does this say? Boulder City. Yeah, I'll cut across here. I'm worried I'm gonna get jumped when I get to Boulder City. But I guess that's why I'm strapped. I guess that's why I have Boone with me. He'll protect me. Protect me. Booncha. White horse nettle. It's dark and spooky. Like, something's wrong. Rangers, give them hell. Don't wait another damn minute. I hope that's a real ad. Who's this guy? Why is this feeling the way it does?
You here to pay your respects too?
I don't know, man. What's going on? What is this memorial?
It commemorates the Battle of Hoover Dam. The Rangers lured the best of Caesar's Legion into Boulder City and blew the whole town up.
Whoa!
The NCR still lost a bunch of troops in the fighting, though. My older brother sacrificed himself so they could evacuate some of the wounded.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Don't worry about it.
Where are you normally stationed?
Camp McCarran, but I'm on leave at the moment, heading back to California to see my folks. I'm supposed to join up with a caravan that's heading that way up at the 188, but they're not due to arrive for a while yet.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye.
In the month of June, I swooned over Boone. Yo, why is there like a sinister energy? Why are you running around? Who's that? What's your deal?
Hey there. Need anything?
Oh, he just wants to sell me things. I'd like to see your wares.
Sure. Here's what I got.
Here's what I got. Not a whole lot. Nothing. Whoa, Boone. There's not enough space in here for all of us. All right, let's go in the saloon. Uh-oh. Is there a safe I could steal stuff from? Can pick the door lock. In the saloon with Boone listening to tunes. Maybe it needs to be daytime? There's not a lot going on right now. What time is it? It's 3. Okay, it's 3 in the morning. That's probably part of the problem. Wait! Just stand here. Stand here for 7 hours. I'm in the city, right? Yeah, this is the city. Wait, what the hell? Huh. Boone, what's going on? I'm scared. Why is there nobody here? Boone, help. Boone! Is there anyone in this building? Oh, cool. Things look nice. A lot of bodies around. I'm sure it's nothing. Oh, service rifle. Thank you. Ranger holodisc message. We're cut off from the rest of the platoon, and there are legionnaires all over the place. There's no chance we can get out of here before they blow the town. So we're going to hold out against them as long as we can. If anyone ever gets this, I'd like to make sure that Private Jeffrey HOWDY and Corporal Marcus Christensen are commended for their valor and sacrifice. Both have upheld the ideals and honor of the new California Republic with distinction. Ranger Teresa Lutz out. Oh, it's the war dead. Cat. Sheesh. Alright, well. Here's a guy. Hey.
We've got a situation with some Great Khans right now.
Okay.
The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved.
Okay. What's going on with the Great Khans?
One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Khans. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the Khans into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages.
Uh-oh. These Great Khans might have something of mine. A platinum chip. I may be able to negotiate a deal with the Great Khans. I could sneak in there and try to get your people out. What are you gonna do about the hostages? I want the platinum chip.
Once the Great Khans have been killed or captured, you're welcome to retrieve any property they've taken from you.
I may be able to negotiate a deal.
Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are. But considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack. Alright. I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the Great Khans. Their leader is a man named Jessup.
Jessup?
If we hear shooting, we'll be coming in. But it'll probably be too late for you.
I understand.
Good luck.
Okay. So I can just get in there? Okay. Well, I have Boone with me, so. Wait, actually, how's Boone doing? He's fine. He's good. The drums in the deep. There is no way out. Let's quick save. Alright, baby boy, you ready for this? These are NCR guys, right?
Beats going up against the Legion.
Hey. Don't turn around and look at me all suspicious. Like the Khans. I have no opinion on them yet, but they have my chip and I want it. That chip is mine. Boo. If they kill Boone, they'll be the greatest enemies I've ever had. Is that one of them? Yeah, it is. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. I'm here to negotiate. Put your hands up. Who's this guy? Oh. I like that they do not care that I am just creeping. They're just like, hello.
Man, I'm sick of this place. Can't wait to get back to Red Rock.
You guys are really chill about me just roaming around in here. Hey, what's your deal?
The NCR sure did a number on this place.
Okay. Private Ackerman looks battered and bruised. He's tied up to Private Gilbert. Freeing one will free them both. I'd like to talk to them. Despite her situation, Private Gilbert remains sullen and defiant. She's tied up to Private Ackerman. Freeing one will free them both. Yeah. Let me figure out what's going on first. Let me figure out what the deal is. Hey, fellas.
The NCR sure did a number on this place.
Man, I'm sick of this place.
The NCR sure did a number on this place.
What the hell?
Ah!
You're that courier Benny wasted back in Good Springs.
That's me.
You're supposed to be dead.
Well, I'm not. And I believe you was something when I got better. I'm a ghost here to haunt you. I got better, so I'm built different.
And here I thought us great cons were tough to kill. So, what happens now?
Where's the platinum chip?
Don't have it. Benny stole it right before he stabbed us in the back. He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me.
I want some more answers.
Yeah?
Ring-a-ding-ding! What can you tell me about Benny?
He's one of the chairmen, big shots that run the Tops Casino in New Vegas. A friend from the city contacted me with info on a big job. I should have known that the caps were too good to be true, but there was still no way I could pass up the chance.
What did you do about the platinum chip?
Just a big fancy poker chip as far as I know. Don't know why anyone would make one out of platinum though.
Why did Benny betray you?
He's a snake, that's why. He owed us the rest of the pay for the job, so maybe he didn't want to pay up.
Let's talk about something else.
Fine.
Let's talk about settling things between you and the NCR.
What's to negotiate? The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt.
I have enough speech, let's go. Free the hostages now and I'll have the NCR escort you out of their territory. Let's do it.
I can't believe I'm doing this. But alright, the hostages can go. The NCR had better keep their end of the deal, though. Here, a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter. Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him.
Okay.
Yeah, go on.
Hey, go on. What murder? Can I take these? Level 8! Wow, that was a fast level up. Okay, so now I can get speech is 50. I'll get science to 50. I'll get lockpick to 50. Maybe I'll do a little energy. Yeah, maybe I'll get guns to 30 and then I'll get energy weapons to 20. Oh, let's go! Oh my god, hold on. So... I got... strong back, 50 more pounds of equipment. I am like tempted by Swift Learner, but I kind of want the like let me flirt with people one. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. It's important. Hey, they got anything I can take? Anything that's a loot? Yeah. I'm not doing anything suspicious. Is he dead? Oops. I didn't mean to take all his clothes. It's my fault. She be looking for women, the lethal Rizzler. Alright, so I got the hostages. Now you guys gotta escort these boys out of here. I made a deal with them. Is he dead? Steals pants. Look, I did it.
I'm glad you were able to get my people freed, but there's a new problem. I just got orders to take out the Great Khans, hostages or not.
The Great Khans let the hostages go in exchange for their own freedom. More complications, just what I needed.
My hands are tied. I can't go against orders, can I?
You have any integrity, you'll honor the deal.
You're right. The Great Khans are free to go.
There you go. I'm helpful. Oh, the Great Khans like me too. I gained karma! Everybody likes me! What a day. Alright, Boone, what's next? I gotta ring-a-ding-ding! Confront Benny at the Tops Casino. Casino, you say? Yo, gambling? Where's the Tops Casino? Oh, it's way up there. Okay. Ring-a-ding-ding! I gotta head this way on the road. Yeah, they got gambling. I want to gamble. Is that a house I can go into? Is that a house I can go into? Slash, will there be a robot waiting in there to pull a gun on me immediately? I still do not know what the hell was going on with that.
Fancy meeting you here, friend.
Oh, it's Victor! How did you get here?
Just rolling along on my spurs. Looks like I just might make it to New Vegas after all.
You see what happened in there?
Yep. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry about him. He looks all hat and no cattle, if you ask me.
It's good to see you again, Victor.
Yep. This is getting mighty embarrassing. People gonna start to talk.
Victor romance route. Did you see Benny come this way?
Fancy Pants? No, I ain't seen hiding a hair of him since the tussle in Good Springs. I'm sure he ran back to the soft living of New Vegas, though.
The soft living. Alright, goodbye.
Look me up when you get to New Vegas. I'll buy the first round.
I like that we're both just wandering to New Vegas. Alright, I'm gonna quick save actually before I open this door and get my face shot up. Thanks, Boone. He was so ready. Sunset Sarsaparilla. So, ooh! Let's go! I can finally show my cool hacking skills! And I have enough science for average. That's cool. All right. Debating, sleeping. So is incorrect. Starting, climbing, starting, becoming. No, that has E. Sundry. No. Debating. I do feel like the ing is right. So now the question is, does it begin with a D or just have an E for the second letter? Coming? There you go. Disengage lock. Wow, Maple, you're amazing at hacking. Wow, thank you. I practiced really hard. Safe. Hacker whamming. I practiced so much so I could impress everybody. Has anybody ever made like a Flash game that's, I guess, is Wordle? But I think it's important. I think the clicky clacky of the keys and the like the screen aesthetic is important to the vibe. Has anybody ever made like a Flash game of the New Vegas hacking? Can you do it again? But see, I understand it now. I feel like somebody has to have made it. Might be something somewhere. What is that? Wait, do you guys see that? Wait, is that Victor? It's just rolling away. Come back here! In the depths of Ichio. Victor, come back! I'm coming. We can go together. If we walk together with Yumi and Boone, we'll definitely be safe. He's rolling. Put my gun away. I don't know if I have high enough agility for this. Come back, Victor. Victor! Where's he going? Victor, where are you going? That's not the way. At least I don't think it is. Where is he? Where's he walking? He's taking the roundabout path. He's like, I will walk through the radioactive sludge, thank you. I'm gonna follow him. Stay close. Boone will take care of any aggressors for me, I'm sure. Victor! Come back! All the way? Yeah, why not? I wanna see what happens. Victor! Victor, what is that over there? That's a big old building. What is it? Victor, help. Victor, don't you want to check out some of this stuff? Victor, I just got stuck on a plant. Could you slow down one sec? Victor, there's cows up there. Victor, what's that buzzing? Victor, are we there yet? Victor, come back. He's so fast. Well, I'm walking as fast as I can. Come on, little buddy. I'm getting so close. Where are you going? Where are you going? Victor.
Fancy meeting you here, friend.
He's just walking.
Look me up when you get to New Vegas. I'll buy the first.
I'm not gonna have to look you up when we get to New Vegas. What's that big old building I saw over there? I want to follow Victor though. What is on our way? Oh, that's Vault 34 over there. He's heading to Camp McCarran. I'm accepted in all of these places. Crimson Caravan Company, Freeside's North Gate, Repcon headquarters.
You've done a good turn for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you. There's an NCR emergency two-way radio. You call, and we'll come running.
Where the fuck did you come from?
The NCR has your back. Stay safe and good hunting.
Thanks. Thanks, buddy. Would you like some Boone-related minor backseat? Absolutely. Victor, help! Yeah, I want to see what this big old building is. He was chasing you while you were chasing Victor. Uh-oh. I don't know if Boone can get over that. Sorry, buddy. Where'd you go? Boone. He'll catch up. He'll catch up. What's this say? Hole 4, par 5. It's worth talking to him after reaching Camp McCarran and talking to any NCR NPC related to Bitter Springs. Oh, okay. Hey, lady. Camp Golf. This is not a camp where I will be accepted.
Wish I had a first recon guy looking after me.
I'm sure you do.
Hi, great to see you.
Howdy. Can you tell me about your squad mates?
They're mostly pretty nice. Poindexter showed me how to make fireworks. Raz kind of scares me sometimes, but I don't mind. He's had a hard life.
Tell me a little more about yourself.
Well, I was born on a farm out in California. Weren't much. Me, Ma, and Pa, my 2 sisters, and about 40 acres of corn and Brahmin. Didn't ever have no problems, really, except for some lean years. Then I joined up and got shipped out here to New Vegas.
What do you think of Camp Golf?
Oh, it's a fine place. The lake is real pretty, and we don't get bothered much by them Legion fellers.
Them Legion fellers? How'd you end up in the army?
Well, as it turns out, we had a string of bad harvests a few years back. Pa said he couldn't afford to feed but 3 youngins or we'd starve. As the biggest one, it was my job to go join the army so's my sisters could eat, and so's we wouldn't all be killed by raiders, and Jesus would love us. It's all right, I guess. I don't like all the fighting we gotta do, though.
Why are you so afraid of fighting?
I ain't scared. I just don't like hurting folks is all.
Aww.
Ma always used to tell me, boy, you're the biggest and the strongest, so you mind yourself. Every day she told me that. Guess I done took it to heart.
Oh, he seems like a good boy. I like this feller.
Toodaloo.
Toodaloo.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, it's Poindexter.
I'm assuming you aren't associated with the Army or the Rangers. What can I do for you?
Are you in charge around here?
In a strictly official capacity, no. However, as I am by far the most intelligent and resourceful figure on this base,
and
I feel it's
humble,
safe to say the soldiers here look up to me.
So it's a no, then.
I suppose if you must stick with your narrow, parochial view of in charge, then yes.
Parochial.
Are we done?
Absolutely parochial. Oh, I'm trying to adjust my ice. Tell me about yourself.
To what purpose? It's highly unlikely you'd understand anything I'd say.
This fucking guy.
Suffice to say, I'm a certified genius, and when I'm discharged from this pit of testosterone and failure, I'll have all the money I could ever need.
How'd a guy like you end up in the army?
It's a simple idea. The army offers fiscal security and generous benefits at the cost of substantial personal risk, if you're on the front line. If you perform too poorly, they'll scrub you out. Perform too well, and you get sent to the front lines. All I have to do is ride that mediocrity gradient to a cushy, do-nothing job miles away from the war.
This guy kind of gets it, though. There we go. Goodbye.
I somehow suspect you'll be back to converse with me later.
Okay. Yeah, he has a point, Mags.
Glad to see you haven't gotten yourself killed yet.
Do we know each other? Tell me a little about yourself.
Not much to tell, really. I grew up in New Reno, joined up, took my shot at being a ranger, didn't make it, so I'm stuck with this crew of jokers.
How come you didn't make it into the Rangers?
Gee, I don't know. Maybe because I'm saddled with the worst damn unit in the NCR Army. Think that might have something to do with it?
I don't know, lady. Sounds like you aren't too fond of your squad mates.
Yeah. I mean, no. They're okay people, but they don't care, you know? They don't have any ambition, no drive. They're slacking off, and that reflects badly on me.
I did just talk to one of your squad mates who was like, I love mediocrity.
Please. Camp Golf is where they shuffle off anybody they don't want anymore. Assignment here is a career ender.
Well then how do you end up assigned to it?
Easy. This is where they send all the fuck-ups and people they don't want. But hey, it's not like I'm bitter or anything.
Why'd you join the army?
I guess I wanted to make something of myself, you know? Be the best of the best. I wanted to be a ranger, but guess this is as close as I get.
Goodbye.
Sure. See you around.
Sure. This the guy? Raz.
What you want, Holmes?
Know anything about your squad mates?
We don't talk too much, mostly. Poindexter's a smart-ass prick. While Hanrahan's a big pussy, ain't good for shit in a fight. And Mags? Well, Mags is cut out for something other than soldiering, you dig?
What? What does he mean by that?
Whatever. Not like I need any of them. I do just fine on my own.
So what's your story?
Not much to tell. Grew up out west, in the boneyard. Heard of it? Yeah, not many people have. Wasn't really a good place for kids, you know? I joined up to get out. My family's still back there.
Can you tell me anything about Camp Golf?
What do you want to know? Whole place used to be some kind of rich bastard resort back before the war. Now the Rangers use the old resort and we grunts get to live in tents. Fucking typical.
Why are you in the army?
Shit, honey, it was this or the Fiends.
Shit, honey.
Fiends don't last too long in the NCR. At least this way the badasses with the top shelf guns are on my side.
Everyone here is so practical.
Right.
Can I poke around in anybody's tent? Oh, I can.
Wish I had a first recon guy looking after me.
Yeah, everybody. Everybody is wishing this. Alright, I can't mess with their stuff too much. That's a big old building, though. Poindexter. Everyone wants Boone. Everyone is saying this. This is common. No surprise to me.
Hey.
Hey.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
There it is!
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Can I go inside of this? House Resort. What's your deal? He's just a ranger. Ooh. Ooh, it's so pretty. Activate squad readiness reports terminal. Okay, I can't mess with stuff. This is all owned. Hi. Locked hard. Locked easy. You just gotta wait for them to go to bed. And I can break into that terminal. What is this? When you steal NCR equipment, tools, and personal property, you are his bitch. Whoa. We all goon for Boone, I say, before my head turns into jello in slow-mo. Alright, so I really can't, like, touch most things in here, but I could actually touch that terminal just fine. Not this one, but this one. So maybe if I just...
Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Maybe if I just wait for them to go to bed, I hack into it. Sounds directed at someone we know. Wonder who. There we go. It wasn't marked as red, so it should be okay. 4 attempts left. Potion, police, reside, period. Let me do potion. Okay. Potion. 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 Police? Nope. So maybe it's the T or the O. I guess the P could be right. It's not parish because of the I. Yo, you hacked that terminal, girl. Thanks. Pistol. Hold on, I need to get some of my attempts back. Just getting all these duds removed instead. No, I need my attempts back, not the dud removal. There we go. Yay! Okay. Marion. No, the I would match. Legion. That could be it. There you go. Lucky 30. Wait. Lucky 38 executive override? I don't know what that does. I want to see what happens. I don't know what that did. I guess we'll find out later. Lucky 38 executive override. No! Infamy! Infamy! Why am I... No! It was red, but I just wanted to look at it. I didn't hurt nobody. Well, we're back to hacking, so it's all good. Healed, perish, beaten. Oh no. Well, that helps a little bit. Helmet, scared. Arm. There you go. It said top secret, but I just wanted to look at it. There we go. I still don't know what this does, but we'll learn. We'll learn, I guess. Oops. What the executive override do? Boone, do you know what the executive override is? Lucky 38? Do they go kill all the younglings or whatever? You were stealing readiness reports from military squads? I wasn't stealing nothing, I was just looking. What is it, a crime to look nowadays? At top secret reports? Is that a kind of gun or something? I don't know what it is. I just wanted to click it. I like to click a god and pray. Vault? I do want to check out Vault 34. Yeah, God forbid women want to learn. If you all had your druthers, I'd be back in the kitchen cooking you up some delicious soup. Delicious soup that only the way I can make it with my special recipe. It's literally a crime to access info you're not cleared for, Maple. On what grounds? Who can tell me what I'm cleared for? It's a coyote. Who can tell me what I'm cleared for? I don't wake up every morning and say, I sure hope I'm cleared to, to go on discord.com today. Excuse me? What in God's name is going on? That wasn't even what he was shooting. The fuck is this? I'm just gonna keep walking. Do you want to know what Lucky 38 was for? Sure. Oh. I didn't fight the moles on purpose, they attacked me. Just like everyone in chat. And just like these naked moles, Boone will mow you all down for your insolence. I didn't even see that one. The mole men were coming for your hair. I just walked the exact wrong way. Where is Vault 34? Why isn't this underground vault extremely obvious to me? You can get a friend to animal trade. Oh, that's fun. Doko. Like up there?
Eat this.
I have radiation poisoning! Say Gex. Visit a doctor or take Radaway to lower your radiation level. You can also protect yourself ahead of time by taking Radex, which increases your radiation resistance. Okay, I think I have Radaway. Radaway. And then I'll drink some Sunset Sarsaparilla. Wait, whoa, plus 13 rads per second. Is that the vault that's doing that to me? Or is that something back there? Oh. I got you, babe, I got you. Oh, he's fine. Just harmless x-rays, so true. Can't be the cans of toxic sludge, it must be the wind. Oh, they just have toxic sludge right in front of the door. Okay. I feel like I should come back here when I'm less, like, in a way. But now I can fast travel to it, so. That is helpful. Maybe I'll come back here with my space suit that keeps the radiation away. Okay, coward. I mean, it's looking a little dangerous is all I'm saying. I want to explore, establish myself a little bit. What's the closest? Camp McCarran, Crimson Caravan. I want to go here, so maybe I'll just like cut across the Camp McCarran. I want to establish myself. Boone's in nothing but a t-shirt. We can't let him get irradiated. Yeah, I'm doing it for Boone. I'm just trying to keep Boone safe. Of course. Oh, it's so bright over there. Camp McCarran. And I still haven't gone to, yeah, the Repcon headquarters either. So much exploring to do. You can give him armor, one of the 40 pairs of pants you have? Yeah, but he looks so good in his, like, regular outfit. He looks like... he looks like he went shopping at Walmart and he only had $15 in his wallet and he was like, I just need something. I just need clothes. They don't need to be fancy. But, like, the lack of effort only adds to the mystique. Women know what they want. Okay, that's all boarded up. Oh, I have to go beyond the fence. Oh, looks like I can go through up here. Your man's is more than just eye candy smut. Boone, do you mind being objectified? He said no. Sharecropper Farms. Throw it to Salvation Army and said made me look like a gooner. These fields actually look shockingly healthy compared to a lot of places I've seen in this game so far. Man, did I come in like the wrong side? Maybe not, maybe not. Maybe if I get on the road, I'll be okay. This giant pile of trash was off-putting to me. Made me feel like I could... Made me feel a little you shall not pass. Objectifying men, again, can't a woman have a hobby? I ask for so little. Vegas! Viva Las Vegas! Welcome to fabulous New Vegas! I like how they covered up Las with a new. What the? What's with the scary music? Are you guys looking to fuck? I don't think so. I think we're okay. Camp McCarran! Yeah, what happened to old Vegas? I wish I could hand him the flowers like in that picture. Let's talk.
What is it?
What is it you aren't telling me about what happened to your wife? I'm not interested. I'm his wife now. Were you at Bitter Springs with First Recon?
I was in a lot of places with First Recon. I don't really remember.
You must have been at Bitter Springs. What happened there?
That part of my life's over now. And so is this discussion.
Okay, I understand. How do you feel about Manny Vargas?
He was a good spotter.
Weren't you also friends?
Yeah, we were.
Not anymore?
No.
Okay.
Sure.
What outfit did you serve in the military with?
First NCR Recon. It's a sniper battalion. Sees a lot of action. They moved us around a lot. I was stationed at Camp Golf for a while. Last I heard, they're at Camp McCarran.
How did you happen to join First... Wait, that's where we are now. How did you happen to join First Recon?
They pick you out if you do well at the firing range. Pays a little better, so I said okay.
Tell me about Camp McCarran.
Was an airport before the war. Command liked it because it was already fortified, and it let them keep an eye on the strip. They've got an old monorail that still runs between them. Used mostly for supplies and deployment. But if you get leave, you're allowed to go gamble.
Gamble?
It's General Oliver's post. But I heard he's been up at the dam a lot lately. Guessing Colonel Shu is running it.
What do you think of General Oliver?
Didn't know him. He's a signature on my discharge papers. Wasn't real popular, though. Even overheard my CO complain about him once. General Wait and See, he called him.
Do you know Colonel Shu at all?
Yeah. He introduced himself to me once. I shook his hand. Doubt he remembered me now, though. When he looked at you, you could see he understood. After some of the things we'd seen, that meant something. But I heard he'd be a general right now if Oliver didn't know the president.
Whoa. Is that a First Recon beret?
Yeah. You could tell by the patch. Bear skull with crossed rifles behind it. Slogan underneath.
What's the slogan?
The last thing you never see.
I love it.
Pretty accurate. And so are we.
I love you. What was Camp Golf like?
It was on the front line for a while. Only resort in New Vegas no one wanted to get sent to. Doesn't have that kind of importance anymore, though. They pulled most of the troops out of there after we took the Hoover Dam.
Okay, go by.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe he might know people here from his old squad. McCarran Airport, Las Vegas. Can I go in there? I see doors. Corporal Betsy.
Hey, girl. You need something from me?
Hey, girl. All the guys Boone killed didn't get to hear his cool slogan. You're a sniper?
What gave me away? The big gun, the shades, or the attitude?
The big gun.
Yup. A lot of people make that connection. Big gun, sniper. Some people don't even need to ask.
Okay.
Yeah, try not to get killed.
Okay, Betsy. Sorry about that.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Is that code?
I'm Bitter Root, first recon. You got a reason to talk to me?
I don't know, man. I just wanted to know why you guys were speaking in code. Bitter Root, you have an unusual name. Where can I find some work around here?
You a merc? Well, then I guess you want to talk to my father.
Father?
Daughtry. He's our CO.
You have an unusual name.
You trying to start trouble? Or do you really not know where I got that name?
I don't know, man. I didn't mean to offend. You don't have to tell me if you'd rather not.
It's a con name. You know, the great cons.
Ah.
That's what my parents were. I figured I grew up around the bastards. They owed me a name after all they put me through.
I see. What happened to your parents?
They're dead. Got themselves killed at Bitter Springs. Served them right, if you ask me.
Tell me what happened to them at Bitter Springs.
It was a massacre. That's what a lot of NCR folk will tell you. Most of them feel plenty bad about what happened. But I was there. Saw it myself. I don't care what anybody says. The cons asked for Bitter Springs. They wouldn't leave the NCR be. My damn parents, too. They were just as bad as the rest.
You don't really mean that, do you?
Don't I? Beg pardon, man, but you never met my parents.
Okay.
My dad got himself fucked up every chance he got. Always started with folk for no reason. Hell, he was the one who taught me to shoot. You know how? By taking pot shots at NCR, and not just soldiers. Civilians, too. Even kids.
Sheesh.
Then he'd get high with his buddies and swap tales about the folk they killed. Bunch of animals. And my mom? A couple of times she tried to sell me to some waster just to score some jet. Even the other cons said she was useless. Only reason they kept her around was because she was a... how'd my dad say it? A smoking piece of ass.
Oh. Okay. So your name, it comes from Bitter Springs.
You're not fully grown till you've taken a beat down. Everybody gathers around and hits you till you're damn near dead. After that, if you haven't begged for mercy, you get to choose a new name. One you'll use for the rest of your life. When NCR slaughtered the cons of Bitter Springs, I hadn't got my beat down yet. I was still too young. The way I see it, Bitter Springs was my beat down. So afterward, I gave myself a name. It's all I got from the cons. It's all I ever want.
How did you survive the massacre?
Guess I could tell a pretty good story if I had a mind. But the truth is, I don't know. Just got lucky. They brought me to Daughtry after the battle. He was just a captain back then. Guess he saw something in me. Knew I didn't belong with the cons. Maybe he felt bad, too. About how his men killed my folks. I told him he did me a service, but he didn't believe me. Still doesn't. He's a good man, Daughtry. Doesn't act like it sometimes, I know. But he didn't have to take me in.
You're not telling me something. You couldn't have forgotten the whole massacre.
It's like I tell Major Daughtry. Best not to look under a rock if you don't really want to know what's there. Could be that NCR found some blood on me and none of it mine. Could be that a few of those cons didn't die from NCR bullets. I had scores of my own to settle. Deeper ones than NCR ever had.
Whoa.
Don't bother asking who they were with.
Whoa. I've heard enough.
Yeah, that's probably best.
Yeah, bro. Your father is your commanding officer? Is that allowed?
Yeah, look. He's not my real father. He just looked after me for a while. It's a long story. I'd get tired of talking before it was through.
Okay. How long have you been with First Recon?
Well, I guess. I don't keep too careful track of time.
You know Boone?
I like to keep things simple. Just focus on now. That's why they made me a sniper. You let your mind wander back a ways and you lose sight of what's in front of your eyes. Good way to miss a mark.
You know my best friend Boone?
Alright, goodbye.
Goodbye. How's your bud?
I'm Lieutenant Gorobets, 1st Recon. If you're looking to collect a bounty, you should talk to Major Daughtry.
Okay.
We're the finest sniper outfit in the whole NCR. If you need a bullet put into a target's eye from 800 yards away, you call us. Some of my team aren't without their share of scars, though, like Betsy and Sterling.
What's wrong with Betsy?
Cook, one of the fiends, ambushed her and 10 of spades. They both managed to escape, but not before Cook raped her. Betsy shrugged it off like it was nothing, but her behavior keeps getting worse. Always making passes at every woman who wanders by. It's inappropriate for anyone at 1st Recon to behave that way. I could discipline her, but I'd rather she get medical help.
Is that why she was so aggro with me? I can talk to Betsy about getting medical help for her trauma if you want.
I'd appreciate it. As her CO, I could order her.
I have high
help,
speech,
but
buddy.
I'd have her agree with the idea.
What happened to Sterling?
Corporal Sterling was an NCR ranger until he was captured by the Legion. They tortured him pretty badly. He wasn't able to be a ranger after that, but his eyes are still sharp, so I had him transferred to 1st Recon.
Tell me about 1st Recon.
We're the finest sniper outfit in the whole NCR. If you need a bullet put into a target's eye from 800 yards away, you call us.
Does NCR usually offer bounties on people?
If they've proven hard to kill, yes. Whatever it takes to get the job done, even if it means hiring help from outside the military.
Okay, goodbye.
Carry on.
Alright. Boone, anything to say about all the things we've discussed?
What is it?
I had some questions I wanted to ask you, maybe? Does the name Benny mean anything to you?
No, it doesn't.
Okay. I have a different question.
Okay.
What can you tell me about New Vegas?
It's NCR land for the most part. We tamed it. Now we're settling it. A lot of people complain about it, but they forget what it was like before we showed up. It's a lot of territory to secure. Too much, even for a big army like the NCR's.
I have a different question. How do you feel about the NCR?
Coming east was about securing the land so people could live without fear. It's not always that simple, but I think the cause is still right. And God help us if they lose.
I have a different question.
Okay.
What do you think about Caesar's Legion?
Yeah, lots of thoughts. All about the best ways to kill them.
Oh my god. Let's talk about something else. Are you an outlaw now?
No. People die out there. Often enough that no one worries about blame. They're too anxious to forget it happened in the first place, I guess. Besides, I was on break when it happened.
So true. Maple will probably talk to every NPC and explore all she wants, so please don't spoil any dialogue or character interactions. I'm just goofing. I'm goofing. I'm gonna ask him about his wife. Don't get mad.
You got no right asking me that. Drop it.
Okay, but what if you could get a new wife?
You don't know what you're asking. Just let it go for now.
Okay.
The Legion's the only thing I want on my mind right now.
Okay. But what about if you could get a new wife by opening up about your old wife? Oh, there's Sterling.
Howdy. Name's Sterling, 1st Recon. Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if I had.
You remember everyone who passes through here?
Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. Comes with practice, that's all, and a lot of scouting from place to place.
Oh, look at how cool his rifle is. Interesting rifle you have there.
I call her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorobets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I could hit my targets.
Have you always been with the 1st Recon?
Used to be a ranger. One of the first they sent out east back before we took the dam. Observation and reconnaissance. We took the lay of the land, checked out the locals, and kept ourselves inconspicuous. A couple friends of mine were the first to scout the dam. That was back in '73, if I recall. A lot of those rangers are dead now.
Oh no.
Vegas always chewed men up. It's just a little more literal nowadays.
Why'd you leave the Rangers?
Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. Got myself caught by legionaries up near Malpay. They had themselves some fun with me. Mangled my hands and feet pretty good.
Oh no.
Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be trekking across the waste on any more long scouts either.
How did you manage to escape?
Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me. So they didn't bother tying me up. I crawled out of there on my elbows and knees. Must have looked a sight. Then I rolled down an embankment into the Colorado. Guess I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's boys the satisfaction of killing me. But a couple of rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled me out of there. Lucky break, they said.
How long have you been stationed
Going
here?
on 6 months now, but I reckon we'll be moving out soon enough. Can't talk about the details. Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on the fiends. We've had more than our share of trouble from their direction. Whole thing smells of Caesar to me. Of course, that's just guesswork. But I'd still bet a few caps he's stirring up the locals against us.
Goodbye.
Always a pleasure. Keep yourself safe.
Let me see if I can speech my way into Betsy going to the doctor. This her? No, that's 10 of spades.
Hey there, miss. 10 of spades. First recon sharpshooter. At your surface.
I heard about what happened to Corporal Betsy.
The LT told you about that? Shit, man. That's shit.
Tell me what happened.
It was my fault. See, I was knocked out when it happened. That big guy sneaked up on us. I let Betsy down.
If you were unconscious, how could you have done anything?
Shit, you sound like the LT. I should have woken up. I shouldn't have gotten knocked out in the first place. That shit was my fault. I don't want to talk about it anymore, alright?
Okay. Why do you think you let Betsy down?
She's my goddamn partner. See, we work in pairs. We spot for each other. Watch each other's backs. Nobody wanted to work with me. They said I was too green, but Betsy volunteered. Shit, you don't even know how big a deal that is. She trusts her life to the newbie, and I sit here and let her get raped by that piece of shit. Yeah, the LT shouldn't have brought that shit up. Not with civvies, anyway. Ain't right.
Sorry. Where'd you get the name 10 of spades?
The LT. Gorobets gave it to me. See, I wanted to be ace of spades, but the LT says, sorry kid, you're too green. So he calls me 10 instead. It's okay though. I get a few more kills under my belt. He'll move me up to Jack. Jack of spades. Sounds better, right? I keep at it. Eventually I'll make it to ace. Think I'll skip queen though. Yeah.
Let me go. Let me find Betsy. See if I can speech her up. There you are.
Hey, girl. You need something from me?
Hey, girl. You should get some medical help.
The lieutenant's been talking to you, hasn't he? Look, I don't need a head doctor. I'm first recon, damn it. You don't see the others crying about every little bruise and scrape, do you?
Oh, I don't have the speech. Okay, 60. I need 60.
Try not to get killed.
Oh my gosh. I need 60 speech to convince her. Okay. I'll come back. Yeah, I don't have enough Riz. Let me go in the terminal. Yeah, it's complicated, I understand. Rivka, thank you so much for the raid! My name is Maple. I'm a moose. I like to play lots of different types of games. Today I'm playing Fallout New Vegas. It's my first ever It's my first ever Fallout. And it's really good. Oh, inaccessible. I'm really enjoying it a lot. I am making a lot of questionable decisions, I think, but it's really fun. Fallout 4. I have watched Fallout 4 be played, but I've never played it myself. I'm so happy this is the Fallout you picked. I'm having a great time with it. Where does this go to? Oh, there's guys. Hey.
Nice to meet you. I'm Curtis.
Okay, what do you do here?
Officially, I'm in charge of Bravo Company. But since General Oliver has Bravo and most of our forces here garrisoned, I'm free to do other things. So I work with Colonel Shu on logistics, patrols, supply lines, reinforcements, that sort of thing. Lately, it's been less about that, and more about figuring out how that information is getting leaked to raiders. It's a big base with a lot of unhappy soldiers. They get stir-crazy. Hard to separate the malcontents from the actual culprit. Later.
Goodbye. Alright, I can't hack that. Let me see. Whoa! Oh, it was a casino. Or no, it was the airport. Yeah, see, didn't I mention before that when you get off the airport in Las Vegas, there's just slot machines like in the terminal. That it's actually just like this. It's just like this. Like you just see like a row of them. I met the guy who owns all of them. Wait, really? There's one guy who owns them? Gotta get started early. It's a guy who owns all of them? It's not like a company? That's bizarre, but really interesting. Can I hack any of these? No. Yeah, I've only ever been to Vegas for like Evo and GameStop Expo for work. But I've never done like the gambling stuff. Usually because I was too busy working. I was too busy working, so I couldn't enjoy. Couldn't let loose. Might be his company, but this guy owns a couple of casinos and all those machines. Wow, interesting. Yeah, I think.
Something I can do for you?
Oh, this is the guy that Boone was talking about. Got an itchy leg, buddy?
I'm usually good with faces, but I don't think I've seen you here before. What brings you to Camp McCarran?
What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, I think the most I've ever, like, the closest I've gotten to gambling in Vegas, was when I was there. When I was there for GameStop Expo, my boss really wanted to go gambling, but he was insistent. He was like, we're not gonna gamble on the strip. We're gonna gamble where the locals gamble. So he brought me and my coworker to a place that wasn't like super far off the strip, but it was a little bit far. And so it's the place in Vegas that has the, what do you call it? The screen on the ceiling? It has a proper name. It's basically like the ceiling of the whole place is like a giant like light up screen, and they show concerts on it and stuff. And so he wanted to go Fremont Street. Yeah. So he wanted to go there, and he was like, I'm gonna gamble. And me and my coworker weren't really interesting. Me and my coworker weren't really interested, so me and her just kind of hung out. But then she kept ordering me drinks, and I was like, I'm good. And she's like, no, Maple, you need more. She was like, you worked really hard today. You deserve another drink. And I was like, okay. I'll have another drink. And so I was like pretty sloshed by the end. And I looked at the time. I was like, man, we have to work tomorrow morning. We should get to bed. So I went and I found my boss. And he was at a blackjack table. And I came up behind him and he was like, what do you think? And I was like, bro, go all in. I'm just saying, go all in. And he was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. That sounds wise. so he like bet all of his remaining chips and he won. He won. Stupid drunk Maple. He actually won the hand, and so he made some money. But by that point I had apparently disappeared. And he said that he found me outside under the big like ceiling Megatron, just like absolutely breaking it down with a homeless dude because they were playing Bon Jovi on the ceiling, and me and this like random homeless dude were just like, whoa, we're halfway there, whoa, and he was like, Maple, we gotta go. He was like, we gotta go back to the hotel. You gotta go to bed. I don't even remember where my coworker was at this point. I think she was like, wow, look, they have a fish tank. I love these fishes. And then she just sat there staring at them forever. Guess you could say you were halfway there. I respect it, but like, what? And I was still young enough that I was completely fine the next morning. No hangover. That's not the world we live in anymore. I'm here to provide support. Is there anything I might be able to help with? I'm up for hire if you need some extra manpower on the base. How are things going? I want to ask about my beloved. I'll say I'm up for hire.
There are a lot of things I can't spare troops for right now. If you can help us, we can definitely pay you for your work. You don't cook by any chance, do you? Farber's doing his best, but it's hard to manage an army with half my staff in line for the latrine. Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now. The fiends keep pressing their position from Vault 3. We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. We actually took an officer alive last week.
Oh.
But so far, he hasn't spoken a word.
Any other problems?
Yeah. On top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming.
Oh no.
So somebody's getting the word out.
He has a mole. You seem calm given things are as bad as they are.
Calm is what you have to be when people look to you. And it's all you can be when things are out of your hands.
Who are the fiends?
As in chem fiends. Biggest gang of raiders I've ever seen. Nothing like addiction to swell your numbers. Psychotic and completely unpredictable. They set up shop in Vault 3 to the west. Every day they attack our positions and my men repel them. But every day there's more of them and less of us. I sent one of my rangers after their leader to try and destabilize them. He didn't return. Hell of a thing, losing a ranger. You come to depend on them. And they come through for you so often, you forget it can happen.
I'll go to Vault 3 and see if I can find your ranger.
That vault is a hornet's nest. If you have second thoughts, no one would think less of you for it.
Okay.
But if you can get him home, it'd mean a lot. Watch for civilians, too. The fiends have been kidnapping locals. They just walk right into people's homes in the middle of the day and take them.
Yikes!
But the man you're looking for is Bryce Anders. Anders was trying to find the leader, Motor Runner. You hear something like a chainsaw? You've found Motor Runner. Put a bullet in his head, and you'll have some new friends around here.
I could look into who's leaking NCR intelligence.
Well, why not? Given your recent arrival, at least I can safely rule you out as the leak. I'd like to have absolute trust in my men, but that's just not practical right now. Go ahead and look into it. See what you find. We don't have much to go on right now. Lately, every raiding party in New Vegas seems to have a map of our troop movements. It derails everything. Supplies, reinforcements. And it'll only get worse the longer we let it go on. Captain Curtis is heading up the investigation right now. He can fill you in.
Is it because your terminals are so easily accessed with top secret information? Bet I could make the Legion prisoner talk.
I have Lieutenant Boyd on that already, and she's excellent. But I think she's hit a wall. Talk to her if you like. See if she has any use for you. Her office is right above mine, but I think she might be interrogating right now. So she'd be upstairs on the other side of the building.
What's Camp McCarran's role?
It's our main base. We took it because it lets us keep an eye on the Strip, and it had already been fortified before the Great War. From here we handle most of the logistics for our operations in Nevada. Troop allocation, supply distribution, intel. Usually General Oliver runs the show here, but he's on his way to the dam now, so I've taken on a lot of his duties here.
Now let me talk to...
Bye.
Bye. Let me talk to the boy. You have any thoughts on that?
What is it?
Maybe not. Yeah. Okay, so I have some stuff. Ooh, a chemist. Angela Williams.
Busy at the moment, but I can talk.
Woman? What is this place?
This? The OSI lab. We don't get many visitors. The smell puts people off, I think. Nobody ever said science would smell clean and fresh. Anyway, you get used to it if you give it some time.
Are you a scientist?
I know I don't sound the part. Get raised by Brahmin ranchers and you never lose the twang. Drives Hildern crazy. But I know every inch of the power grid from Hoover Dam to Shady Sands. That's what we do here. Try to optimize the power output from the dam. Some of the others are working on an agricultural project, but truth be told, they aren't making much progress. Not yet, anyway.
What's your role here?
Head researcher. Mostly on the dam project, but I help out on other things when they need me. Gotta be flexible.
Need help with anything? Give me a quest?
You mean give you work? No, that'd be up to the administrator, Hildern. He's back there in his office. Between you and me, I don't think he ever leaves. Plenty of mercs go in to see him, though.
Mercenaries? What for?
I can't say. We're not supposed to talk about the research. Not the details. If you're interested, I'm sure he'd see you.
Okay.
Nice to meet you. If you need anything, I'm almost always in the lab.
This the guy?
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
I wasn't, but now I am. This is the first I've heard about Vault 22.
No, they wouldn't have briefed you, would they? Probably better that our junior fellows stay within the bounds of their pay grade anyway. Vault 22. Where to begin?
I'm listening.
Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month. Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground, hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city or a nation. And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water, and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers. Impossible?
Nothing is impossible.
Precisely. Science has proven that truth 1,000 times over. But how many wasteland savages believe it? Present company accepted, of course. The bounty I described to you is no idle fantasy. It exists in primitive form only a few miles from where we stand. We need only reach out and unlock its secret. For that, the OSI needs you.
Tell me more.
Good. I thought I sensed a kindred soul in you, beneath the wasteland veneer. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated.
Interesting. Alright, I'll do it.
Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
Yes, sir. Anything else I should know?
I thought it was a fairly straightforward assignment. It's a simple question of retrieving the data, which shouldn't prove overly challenging.
Okay,
Downloading
sheesh.
the data will be handled by your Pip-Boy. You might think of yourself as a mere means of conveyance. No
Conveyance?
insult intended, of course.
I had some other questions.
Oh? What might those be?
Tell me more about the OSI.
The Office of Science and Industry. It's a rather expansive topic. I could talk for hours, but I'm sure I'd bore you. Suffice to say, we are the leading edge of the NCR. Our work focuses on practical matters: medicine, engineering, biology. The dam, for instance. OSI routes its energy supply to our cities in the West. That's only one responsibility of this office.
You said you were the director of OSI?
Director of the entire OSI? Me?
Me?
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to plant seditious ideas in my head. No, I direct our eastern operations. I've been responsible for squeezing unprecedented levels of power from the dam. I'm also confronting the problem of food production in what little spare time I have, but I've found some promising leads.
You're doing all these things yourself?
Yes, with the assistance of my team, of course.
NCR has a food shortage?
Not yet, but our government understands the value of proactive thought. Our studies project an imbalance between production and consumption. Or, for a layman such as yourself, not enough food, too many mouths to feed. Mass starvation in a decade or so.
Sheesh. What other responsibilities does this office have?
We aid some programs the Republic has sponsored involving sharecropper farms in the area.
Oh, the sharecropper.
But those haven't panned out too well from what I hear.
Uh-oh.
There have been complaints about the amount of water we're supplying. But those are just excuses for lack of diligence, I'm sure.
Do you control the dam from here?
Directly? No. But we attempt to maximize its output. You have no idea how difficult it is to provide power to an entire nation. I also have high hopes for our Helios 1 facility. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for the 2 scientists who are working there. So far, they've only managed to achieve 1% power output.
Scientists!
I'd send help if I could spare the personnel.
I heard one of them's an idiot. What do you think of NCR's chances against the Legion?
To be frank, I have no idea. I leave the fighting to Colonel Shu, and I expect him to leave the science to me. Too many people have opinions on things they know nothing about. The more ignorant they are, the more opinions they have.
Okay, bye.
Yes, goodbye.
Yes! Alright.
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but... Did he give you a job?
Yeah. He asked me to get some data from Vault 22.
I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault.
Uh-oh.
There were a lot of mercs, one after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs?
Nope. I didn't mention anyone else.
But now he's hired you. Which means one of two things. Either he heard back from Keeley, and she failed, or he's given up on her. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc. But I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead.
Alright, I'll look for her.
I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in. I mean it.
I have some questions.
Anything.
What can you tell me about Keeley?
Keeley's brilliant. An absolute genius. She plays at being mean, but it's all a front. When you've lived as long as she has, you get defensive around new people. Who wants to make a friend when you know you'll outlive them?
Exactly how old is Keely?
I couldn't get her to say, but she talked about the war. The Great War, when the bombs fell. Like she'd been there. So I'm guessing pretty old. 200 years? Maybe more.
Do people live that long in Fallout? How do Keely and Hildern get along?
Like a Brahmin and a Deathclaw, though I'm not sure which would be which. Bad analogy, maybe. They're both Deathclaws in their way. Keely hates Hildern. She says he's more politician than scientist, and gets in the way of true discovery. And Hildern hates Keely because... well, because every time they meet, she makes him look like an ass. In front of important people, usually.
Go find out. Hildern mentioned the followers of the apocalypse.
My father used to say good things about them, but that was years ago. Back when they teach farmers and ranchers about crop rotation and the like. Nowadays, they've changed. They're doing what they can to discredit the NCR, give us a bad name with the locals. Dr. Hildern trained with them years ago. Not me, though. I'm an OSI girl.
What do you think of Dr. Hildern?
The director? He's very well-spoken and knowledgeable.
He seemed focused on results, maybe not so much on people.
He's not what you'd call warm, unless he wants something from you. And even then, it's kind of a cold warm. Most of the time, I focus on the science and try to forget him. He doesn't get mixed up in any actual work, though he tells people that he does.
So he takes credit for your work?
He sure does. Everyone knows it. I've just got to endure this job until the project is finished. But abandoning Keely, he crossed a line. Taking credit for other people's work is one thing. Sending people to die in the waste is another. If Hildern tries to recruit any more mercs, I'm gonna warn them. What can he do to me? I'm the only one who can run this lab.
Yeah, the food around here is pretty bad.
It's foul, to tell the truth. Most people try to get what they can from the outside, even if it's just a smuggled candy bar now and then. Contreras is a genius. He can find almost anything you'd want. Takes Caps to get him motivated, though. He won't do a thing for free.
Alright, goodbye.
Hey, stay safe.
Let me look at my map. I feel like I just got a lot of information. A lot of people telling me to go different places and check out different things. Oh my god, wait, this is so big. Oopsie daisy. Anybody up here? What are you guys guarding?
Go right ahead, Trooper.
Huh? Okay, that goes outside. Can get a bit overloady. That's my specialty. That looks like it probably goes outside.
Hey.
Hey. Hornsby.
Boyd's in there with the prisoner right now. Boy, shit.
Ah, this is the... hold on. This is the, whatchamacallit. The interrogation. Hold on, I'll do that. I just want to go outside and look at the map. Or can I look at the map in here? Oh, I can. Okay. So, let's see. So, there's Vault 34. Vault 3. Vault 22. Look at my quests. Vault 22 is where Keely is. Then the Helios 1 plant. And then my next ring-a-ding-ding is confronting Benny. So that must be the Tops Casino right there. Alright. There's so many places to explore. Do whatever you feel like. I just like all the little lore bits. Alright, maybe because it's getting late and I am getting sleepy and I have to drive early tomorrow. Maybe I will call it here, but then next time we'll jump straight into an interrogation. I'm sure all these places are super safe. Yeah, it's so true. Time for syrup snuggles. Yeah, I need to snuggle my baby. I need to snuggle my cute little pepperoni. My cute little pepperoni. Alright. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we'll jump right into an interrogation next time. I'll give them the business. I'll get the info out of that Legionnaire. The Legion prisoner. Time to get ready for monkey and banana smell. Yeah. So I want to make sure I'm rested because we have Danky Kang. We have Danky Kang tomorrow. I gotta pick it up on my way home. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for new Donkey Kong. It's gonna be really fun. That's on YouTube tomorrow. So I'll see you guys for that tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna go wrap myself around syrup and fall asleep. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your night, or your morning, or your afternoon, or whatever it is, wherever you are. And Otsu. Otsu, 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 Otsu. I'm trying to show Boone. I'm just trying to show Boone. Don't look at me. Look